Hello students, our next topic of discussion is a standard unit of length and its multiples and submultiples. Also, we are going to discuss why these multiples and submultiples are required. We all know the standard unit of length is meter, that is the SI unit of course, but we cannot express all the quantities in meter. For example, meter is too small to express the distance between two planets in the solar system. So, if we have to express the distance between two planets, let's say this is your Earth and this is your Jupiter, and we have to measure the distance between them. Can you express that distance in meter? Because the distance is so huge, you cannot express it in meter. Even if you express in meter, that will be inconvenient. Similarly, if you look at the second point, meter is too large to express the distance between two atoms. So you must have studied atoms in your chemistry classes. So the atoms are very small particles and they are very close by. So the distance is very small. So even if we express this distance in meter, it will be a very small quantity. Okay. So meter is too small sometimes, and sometimes meter is too large. How to solve this problem? To solve this problem, we have used multiples and submultiples. So if we go and try to discuss the submultiples, we use smaller units like centimeter and millimeter. We all know centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter, like that. These are submultiples of meter. Now interestingly, even smaller units exist. For example, picometer. Now 1 picometer is 1 by 10 to the power minus 12 meter. Okay, so it's a very small unit. So 1 picometer is nothing but 1 by 10 to the power 12 meter. So as you can understand, this is going to be a very small quantity. Distance between any two atoms can be expressed with the help of picometer. Okay, so now let's go to the multiples. Now sometimes kilometers and miles are used to express distance, like the distance from suppose this place to another place is suppose 5 kilometer, and some people use miles. 1 mile is nothing but 1.6 kilometer. This information is very important. Try to retain this information. Again, to express even larger distances, we have used, or we are going to use, some bigger units, and one of them is light year. This is very interesting. So what is light year? It is not an unit of time, although it is year. It is actually the distance traveled by light in 1 year, and this light year is used to measure distance between two heavenly bodies. So if we have suppose two heavenly bodies, suppose the Earth and the Jupiter, and if we have to express the distance between them, we are going to write something like this. Suppose the distance between Earth and Jupiter is 10 light year, like that. Okay, so these are bigger unit. So these are this kilometer and miles and the light year, all these are multiples of the SI unit of length, that is meter. Okay, so we have discussed the standard unit of length and its multiples and submultiples in this video. In the next video, we are going to learn about the concept of rest and motion.